Good evening to my YouTube viewers. We will continue yesterday's class. The second area is age area, cultural area, age area. In this age area, it refers to age cultural traits where it was abundantly well distributed of oldest culture. According to Clark Whistler, the diffusion is two types. One is the normal way of diffusion where the process is slow, and another one is organized based diffusion with the help of agencies or agents. Example, missionaries invasion where the process is very quick, and another classification also we can add it, voluntary and involuntary. Involuntary means slow process, voluntary means purposefully we are doing, it is a very fast process. And then Mr. Radcliffe Brown is telling this age area process is refers to the structural as well as the functional, whereas Malinowski is telling no, it is only functionally related. And sometimes the culture word we can also use it in another way, that is the social meaning of culture is of various aspects of life. Example, race, ethnicity, value, language, religion and dressing style. Then sometimes at some other places the specifically distinct cultures are dominating in a particular area. That area we will call it as cultural hats. These cultural hats are, and also other various cultures, both where it is available, richly available, they are widespread with their dominating tribes. If you look into that, where it happened, how we will observe it. Example, in the old cultures, the cultural hats where it is. One is Nile River Valley, second one is Indus Valley, third one is Hai Hung Valley, fourth one is Ganges Valley, fifth one is Mesopotamia, sixth one is Mesoamerica, and seventh one is West Africa. Once again we will review. The age area is second part. It refers to age cultural traits where it was abundantly spread over. From where? From the oldest culture. And Clark Whistler is telling there are two types of diffusion. One is the normal diffusion without any force. That process is slow. Sometimes through the organization we are sending the diffusion, that is the cultural diffusion. How? Example, invasion and another one is missionaries. So these two organizations, one is organization missionaries, invasion means because they were defeated the other party, automatically they want to occupy that place. So this is very quick process. First one is normal diffusion, slow process. Second one is out of force, it is a quick process. We can also use the another terminology, voluntary and involuntary. Involuntary is very slowly. Voluntary means very purposefully. Purposefully they defeated. Purposefully they send the people from America to India to change our religion. So we can take like this. And Radcliffe Brown is telling this age area process is structural as well as the functional. But Malinowski is telling no, it is only the functional. Sometimes general meaning of the culture is different. Sometimes it includes the other area also. What is that? That is the social meaning of various aspects of life. What are those? Example, race, ethnicity, values, languages, religion, and dressing style. And at places, specific places, a distinct culture will be there. This distinct culture is dominating the particular area. We call it as cultural huts. These cultural huts and also other cultural areas, not only this general normal is other cultural areas. Dominating culture is cultural huts. These two are, when it was existed means because of their dominant traits are wide open, widespread over. So finally here there are, one is normal, another is the dominant cultural traits. Normal cultural traits, dominant cultural traits. This dominant cultural traits name is nothing but the hut, cultural huts. So we will look into the where the cultural huts are observed. In earlier culture, old culture, or in the past culture, we observed the cultural huts like this. One is, it was available in the Nile Valley river. Second one is Indus Valley. Third one is Haihung Valley. Fourth one is Ganges Valley. Fifth one is Mesopotamia. Sixth one is Mesoamerica. And the last one is West Africa. So all these what I mentioned is where the cultural heads are there. Cultural heads means, is it normal culture? No. Dominating cultural traits are available, richly abundant. By this, today's lecture is completed. This is Bindu taking leave from the YouTube platform. If possible, please do subscribe. Good night.